Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on day 17 of Monster Mayhem with my review of Phantom of the Opera.
They did the mash.
They did the monster.
Mayhem. The Phantom of the Opera is the 1943 Universal monster movie classic in Technicolor. And this here, as you can see, is one of my VHS editions. This is the only movie in this Universal Classic Monster set to not have a sequel. This 1943 adaptation itself, though, is a remake of the 1925 silent film. In this one, Claude Rains takes on the role as the Phantom. I'm sure you all know the story by now, at least you should. There are so many different adaptations of The Phantom of the Opera. Because of that, I'll keep this brief. It's interesting to watch a Universal monster classic in Technicolor, since all of these have been in black and white so far. I think it's definitely both a positive and a negative, because most of the time, the black and white adds to the atmosphere of these films. With that being said, watching this one in Technicolor was a nice reprieve. Claude Rains is fantastic as always, as the title character. There are gorgeous set pieces, as to be expected from these Universal monster films. In particular, I love the Phantom's lair. Those scenes set underground in the sewers are my favorite scenes of the movie. Phantom of the Opera has an approximate runtime of 1 hour and 32 minutes, and while that's not long by any standard, it's longer for one of these Universal classic monster movies, since most of them are in the hour to 1 hour and 20-minute range. Despite not necessarily being long, though, I definitely think Phantom of the Opera could have used some edits. Mainly, and this might sound ironic, the opera. There is so much singing in this film. I get it, it's the Phantom of the Opera, but there is just way too many performances. I like the opera house with its 2,500 rooms, and I do like the look of the Phantom, although I prefer the look of Lon Chaney's portrayal in the 1925 silent adaptation. In some ways, Phantom of the Opera sort of stands out within these Universal monster classics. It could almost be removed from the set without notice. That's not to say that it's not a good film, because it is, and I do enjoy it. I guess it just feels different, and some of that is owed to the Technicolor. What are your thoughts on The Phantom of the Opera? Comment below and let me know. And please be sure to check out Jason's review. Tune in tomorrow for day 18 of Universal Monster Mayhem. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.